What's up YouTube? Here's my review of the Spigen Ultra Hybrid clear case for the iPhone 6 Plus. I've been using this as my daily driver for roughly 3 weeks, so I'm basing this review on the period of time I've been using it on a day-to-day basis. Now if you are a minimalist like myself, or you are keen on showing off that you have the latest and the greatest from Apple, then this may be the case for you. So this case is made out of a one-piece TPU material. It protects all 4 sides of the iPhone. And here you can see the rear panel, the transparent rear panel, to show off that new iPhone 6 Plus of yours. It's soft, and it provides tons of grip to prevent you potentially dropping your new iPhone 6 Plus, which I know most of you find easier to do due to its slippery aluminum thin profile, and so this fixes that issue. On the rear panel, Spigen has incorporated rigid air cushion technology corners. So what this basically does is it prevents the transparent rear panel from touching and scratching and smudging when placing it on a flat surface. It provides a lay-on-the-table design, and overall the case does provide decent protection against drops without adding too much bulk to the phone. Now when putting the case on, I actually find it more seamless to just insert the side with the volume buttons in first, then just slowly pop the rest of the phone in. The case fits on like a glove, and right away it feels very sturdy and very solid. So the problem I have with the case is that the volume buttons and the power button are actually flushed on the case, so they're not raised, and it provides less tactile feedback than I would personally like. But it does have a reassuring clicky sound when pressed. Do keep in mind that the buttons are stiff, and you do have to press the buttons more firmly, which I found a caveat when taking pictures with the volume when using it. So it might not be a potential deal breaker, but it is something to consider before getting the case. The openings for the mute switch and the bottom ports are not deep, so reaching the mute switch is actually easy and effortless. The port openings allow for larger 3.5mm audio jacks, and third-party lightning cables like the one I have here connect with no problems. Another problem with the case is that you may run some problems when using it with docks. Here's the cutout for the camera, the mic and the flash. I've tested it with photos with the flash on, and it doesn't affect it at all. Over the period of using it and putting it in and taking the phone out of my pocket, I find that the case did collect a couple of scratches, but for a transparent clear case, the TPU scratch protection design as well as the raised corners of the rear has held up better than most other transparent cases I've used before. Another thing to note is that there hasn't been any evident discoloration of the case whatsoever. Now the Spigen Ultra Hybrid is available for both the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus in multiple colors. The clear case that I have here is transparent all around, whereas the other colors still have the transparent rear panel, but it has colored bumpers. So you got mint green, champagne gold, black, and so on. I'll provide a link below to the official Spigen website, where it lists the iPhone 6 Plus case for around £14. I believe you can get them off Amazon for less than £10. It's definitely a case seriously worth considering if you're after a slim, protective case that doesn't cover up the beauty of the iPhone. That's it for this video guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.